Number 8.
Is Amatem soft gel available over the counter?
Team soft gel has 30 points.
It's Amatem soft gel sponsor task o'clock. For this one, the housemates will be needed to exhibit intellect, courage, and tactics. Through a lucky dip, the housemates were grouped into 4 teams: Team No Malaria, Team Amatem, Team Soft Gel, and Team Game Changer and Ozzy. For Team Amatem, we have Sean, Osi, Anita, and Handy. For Team Game Changer, we have Ben, Tjay, Sooj, and Wanni. And finally, Team No Malaria is made up of Onyeka, Nelly, Cassia, and Kelly Ray. For Amatem soft gel task, the housemates will be engaging in 3 phases of activities. The first one is quiz session. The second one is a course with 4 obstacles, while the third one is a simple game of hopping from one point to the other. Now, Big Brother informed them that at each stage, there will be an elimination. After the quiz, the team with the least points will be eliminated. After the course with 4 obstacles, the team that performed the lowest will be removed. So at the end of the day, it will be 2 teams that will play the final game. For the quiz, it will be a 3 rounds attempt, and each team must answer the 3 questions for each round. So there is a box presented numbered 1 to 6. Now, this box is where the questions will be picked from. But to know the question your team will be playing, one member in each team will be in charge of rolling a dice. So when they roll a die and they get 2, 6, 3, any number 1 to 6, that means they will be picking question from the particular box of the number they got. So if they roll and get a 2, they'll pick a question card from box 2. So in summary, each team will be answering 3 questions for this quiz session, and they will bring out a representative that will be in charge of asking question, a representative that will be in charge of rolling of dice, and then only 2 people in the team will be in charge of answering questions. For any question asked, the team member that will be answering, they'll have to, the 2 team members that is in charge of answering have to come together, decide on an answer, and then one person will answer. If there is a chorus answer, they will get a 0. And they are only allowed to give 1 answer. And each correct answer gives them a 10 points. Now, because they will be playing simultaneously, Big Brother informed them that when you answer, you wait on him to confirm whether it's correct or wrong before the next team member, roll a dice for their team to answer. For rolling of die, Team Amatem picked Anita as their rep. Team Game Changer selected Ben to represent them. Team Soft Gel selected Victoria, while Team No Malaria picked Cassia. Now, for asking of questions, Sean will be doing that for Team Amatem, Nelly for Team No Malaria, Tofa for Team Soft Gel, and Wanni for Team Game Changer. That means left to answer question for Team Soft Gel is Ozzy and Chizoba. Kelly Ray and Onyeka for Team No Malaria, Sooj and Tjay for Team Game Changer, and last but not the least, Osi and Handy for Team Amatem. Straight into the quiz session, and the questions asked were, what are the 5 species of malaria parasites? This question was directed at Onyeka's team, and they were able to answer only 2. With this, they scored 0 for this round. For the next team, they asked them, how is malaria being diagnosed? They got this correctly. Name 3 countries that border Nigeria. Ozzy's team was asked this and they answered correctly. The next question was main function of antioxidant in the body. The next question is Amatem soft gel available over the counter. What color is the Amatem soft gel capsule? What is the 70th anniversary called? What is the full meaning of ACT in malaria treatment? Amatem Forte soft gel contains 80 mg of Amatem and lumefantrine, true or false? Which one of these is not a sexually transmitted disease, glaucoma, gonorrhea, HIV, and AIDS? These were the questions they were asked. Team No Malaria were able to score 20 out of 30 because they failed their first question. Then the rest of the teams, that is Team Amatem, Team Soft Gel, and Team Game Changer, secured their 30 points. So with this, Team No Malaria gets eliminated. Now moving to the second stage of the game is Team Amatem, Team Soft Gel, and Team No Game Changer. Now to phase 2. Phase 2 is a 4-obstacle course game, and each member of a team is expected to play. So now for obstacle 1, it's called Game of Riddles. All you have to do is stand on a marked point and then throw your ring. When you successfully get 3 rings into this object, then you go and tap the next person on your team, and this person proceeds to obstacle 2. Obstacle 2 is basketball. All that is expected from the team member is to make 6 shots. So when you successfully make your 6 shots, you now tap the next person that will be going to obstacle 3. Obstacle 3 is balloon game, and all you have to do is pop 3 balloons by sitting on them. Once you do that, you now tap the final team member that will be playing the last obstacle. The last and final obstacle is a jigsaw puzzle. There will be a reference picture for the team member that will be playing to watch from and arrange the puzzle correctly. When a team successfully does this, they get their 10 points, and they will be having 10 minutes to play. At the end of the 10 minutes and they were not able to, at the end of the game, the team member with the least points gets eliminated. Team Amatem were the first to go in. Anita handled the obstacle 1, which is getting your ring into a point. Unsuccessfully securing 3 rings, she then went and tapped OC, who then went to obstacle 2, which is the basketball. When OC did his secured 6 shots for his team, Handy now came in to handle the obstacle 3. Handy, on busting the balloons, then went to tap Sean, who came in to handle the puzzles. Now, Sean started arranging on the floor, and Big Brother asked him, "What's your plan? How are you going to fix them?" And he said by the time he's done getting how it's being put together, he would then arrange on the table. At 8 minutes more to go, and Sean scattered everything, started arranging all over again at the table, and he now said there is no space or something. Well, at the end of the day, his team got eliminated because they didn't make it past this. They were not able to solve this puzzle. Sorry. His team members were not really happy because Sean started on a very great note, putting the puzzles together. Well, he came back and apologized to them. Team Soft Gel were next to play, and Victoria started the game for them with solving the obstacle 1, which is securing 3 rings. Ozzy continued from there by making 6 shots for his team. Topher handled obstacle 3, which is the popping of balloon by sitting on them, and then came Chizoba, who smashed the puzzle solving by securing this for her team members. She actually did this at 6 minutes few seconds. Ben kicked off the game for Team Game Changer by handling obstacle 1. Sooj secured 6 shots of the basketball for them, while Wanni did the busting of balloon and Tjay handled the puzzle. Now Tjay finished at 8 minutes something seconds. With this, we now have Team Soft Gel and Team Game Changer for the final lap of today's challenge. Now, for the final phase, is all about transporting the Amatem soft gel pillow. Now, it sounds so easy, but then there are rules to this. So each team member must play, and both teams will be playing simultaneously. All you have to do is carry one Amatem soft gel throw pillow and hop. You have to hop from point A to point B. Now, if your leg touches the ground or you fall in the process of hopping, you are disqualified, and the other team will have to take 10 points. So it's actually 10 points for each member that successfully complete this. Okay, in a case whereby you fall or your leg touches the ground, the other team gets that 10 points. And then the final rule is that there will be a music playing. When the music stops, you have to pause and freeze. Emphasis on freeze. You won't just have to stop, but you stop and freeze. And when the music continues, you continue. They are to go like this until you get to the end point. So the first round started with Tjay and Chizoba representing their various teams. And they both secured 10 points each for their team. Now, the second one, we have Victoria and Wanni. When the first music paused, Wanni, due to she was on speed, couldn't pause. So what happened? She fell off to the end point and Victoria then paused. And the music then continued. At the second pause, Victoria couldn't hold on again, so she hopped out of the lane. With this, Big Brother said they both scored 0. Just like the case of Victoria and Wanni, it also happened with Topher and Ben. So Topher was able to pause at the first stop of the music, Ben couldn't. Topher also paused at the second one, but Big Brother said because you have to freeze, he wasn't freezing, he was shaking. So with that, they both scored 0-2. Now the final lap, which is Sooj versus Ozzy, and Big Brother said because they'll be using this to break the equal scores of their teams, that they should go twice. So first round and then second round. Now, this is where it gets interesting. When the music stopped, Ozzy couldn't just stop shaking for some reasons. I don't know. But maybe it has to do with balance. We all know Sooj is very athletic. So Sooj, in fact, Sooj was very wonderful with this game. He just showed off with this particular game. Well, Ozzy managed to make it to the final lap, and then Big Brother informed them while they were still freezing that Sooj won this game right at the first lap, but he didn't just want to announce the winner because he was enjoying Ozzy shaking. So with this, Sooj secured extra 10 points for his team, making them the winner of this category. Even after Big Brother had announced Sooj as the winner of this phase, Sooj couldn't just drop the leg he was hopping with until Big Brother told him, you can stop showing off, and he dropped it. So with this, for Amatem soft gel sponsor task, we have the game changers as the winners of this game, and they are Ben, Sooj, Wanni, and Tjay. Congratulations to Team Game Changer. And with this, the rest of the housemates went inside. And I know they won't even be happy because this whole elimination method made it in a way that you won't have an opportunity at the rest of the games, because you never can tell if they were given an opportunity to play to the end. This team that won might not actually be the winners, but eliminating at each stage, while it made it very easy to tell the winners, it also denied the rest the opportunity to have fun and play this kind of game. Who could have known other people that will be shaking like Ozzy that will get to watch and laugh at as well? But I guess the sponsors, they know what they want. Congratulations to Team Game Changers, and to you that is listening, if you've watched this very moment, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. I appreciate so much. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your night. Good night.
Show off. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ricky.